what is the worst way you rejected a guy? It could have been he came up to you in the club and you said, "Get the fuck away from me," or it could have been like maybe you kicked him away from you. I don't know, but give us the worst way you've ever rejected.
You gave him
a
a wrong number.
Yeah, that's kind of lame, but
yeah.
But go ahead.
Maybe tell my best friend was my
girlfriend.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend, and that's it. Like, I don't want drinks, anything like that.
Oh, you lied.
You lied about being lesbian.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's funny? Typically, they say, "Oh, I don't speak any English at all."
Yeah, or that.
That's what they say.
Okay.
No English.
That's kind of weak. I hope somebody comes up with something better. All right, what's the worst way you've ever rejected a guy?
Pulled my ex-boyfriend off of my ankles. Like, he clung to my ankles when I was trying to leave.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Wait, you got to tell us more about that one. Like, how did he end up at your ankles?
And you a savage, nigga.
Damn. I don't know, honest. I think I was like sitting down, but he was like on the floor, like saying like please, and I was like no thanks, and so I tried to get up and leave.
What made you like want to break up with him?
Oh,
because he was doing that.
He's on
where's the
his
list?
He was what?
I said, where's the list? It was my first boyfriend, so
okay. Is high school?
I was, no. College. I didn't date anybody in high school.
Okay.
But it was like the puppy love, like in love with the idea of love.
Yeah.
And so I just like after a year and a half was like.
So you just walked while he was holding onto your ankles.
So you be breaking hearts, huh?
Fair enough.
You're a heartbreaker, huh?
So it's not just randomly blocking your boyfriend and leaving Miami for leaving Louisville for Miami.
Oh no, I'm not heartless.
Okay.
I just got to do what's best for me.
Okay.
Oh, that is heartless.
That's how she rationalizes it. I love it.
And by the way,
we got in the chat as well.
Oh, Mike Rashid in the fucking house, bro.
Tonight
Tonight gonna be lit. I'm here for it. Shout out to you, Mike. Yo, next time remind me, bro. Let me hit me up, man. You're always welcome here.
Are those his real muscles?
They are. Yeah, they are, man. They are. Shout out to Mike Rashid, man. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel, guys. That's a homie of ours, man. Shout out to him. What about you? What is the worst way that you ever broke up with a guy? Or not broke up, excuse me, rejected a guy?
It's not like a rejection. It's more of like middle of the date. It was just kind of getting like a little too weird. So I called up my ex and I just made up a lie about like an emergency.
Okay.
And I was just
Did
like,
he hear you talking to your ex on the phone?
yeah, I'm like, oh man, are you okay? Oh my God. And he's like, yo, you tripping, man. You
What was the
He's like on
excuse?
the other side of the phone. He was saying like, oh, I need you to take me to the hospital. My mom is sick or whatnot. And it was definitely just like BS.
Did the guy believe it that you were on a date with?
Oh yeah, he believed it.
Oh,
He's
he
like,
believed it.
oh
Okay.
yeah, let's go, man. Yeah.
And then you clap cheeks afterwards with your ex.
Yeah, he dumb. He supposed to say, come on, we'll go take him together. Yeah, come on, I'll take you to take him.
And Mark.
And then I'm there this week. Okay, sweet. Yo, then yeah, we're gonna be in town, bro. We'll make something happen. Okay, so he believed you. What was so weird? What was weird about him on a date? Maybe some guy.
It was weird because he it was like one of my first dates. So he was kind of like hinting at sex and I was getting really nervous and I was like 18 years old. So it was just like, well, actually I was 19 because I was like in college. So he was like hinting at sex like the whole time. It wasn't even like dating. You know, we weren't conversating or having like, hey, how do you
Oh, it was like immediately? Like as soon as he sat down, he was like, all right, so
yeah,
dog, you're a missionary.
Right. Exactly. And I'm just like
I didn't want to waste no time.
Yeah, these dates gonna be expensive.
Yeah.
Batman Cable style.
Yeah. But okay, so he just immediately made it sexual. He didn't even like try to get to know you at all.
Yeah, exactly. And it was just weird for me because like it was like one of my first dates. So I was just hoping to like get to know him and he was just more of like getting to know inside of me. So
read my profile on Facebook.
What about you? What is the meanest way you've ever rejected a guy?
Oh man, I went on a date. I went on a hinge date with a dude. Not only that he lied about his height, as they do.
How tall was he?
Probably my height. I don't know. He said he was like 5'11". No, it was a lie.
Okay.
He had a lisp.
Oh.
And I'm really sorry.
Talk like
but, like
this. Okay.
It was one of those things that like I wanted to turn back around and just like go home. Oh man.
So
I'm
he
just
was
too nice.
shorter
I'm
than
too-
he said, and then he spoke with a lisp.
Yes.
Okay.
But I was too nice and I stayed for the entire date. We had dinner, everything.
You stayed the
I-
whole time?
Yeah, because you took her to Poppy Steak, probably, right?
No, it was like a sushi place.
Oh.
I'm a pescatarian. I'm a whore for sushi. What can I say?
Okay. Fantastic.
So I went into the bathroom. When I come out, I say, "Hey, my best friend just called me. She needs me. There's whatever she's going through thing." And yeah, as we were saying goodbye, he went for a kiss. I went for a hug. So that was super awkward. And I was like, "Goodbye."
Damn.
And I ran.
Okay.
Ouch.
So that was that.
Okay.
At least you stayed though.
Yeah, that
Goddamn.
was yeah. What about you? Worst way you rejected a
You
guy?
was savage. I already know.
Yeah, she is.
Who said that? I'm a sweetheart. So I
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, where did it come from?
Soundboard.
I don't know. Like, I just act like I don't hear them. I've pretended that my best friend is my girlfriend, but if he just keeps talking to me and I'm not interested, I will just walk away. Like, I have a resting.
Can you give
bitch
us an
face.
example of where that actually happened? A story, maybe?
Okay, like at the club with my friend, whenever we were in school, if a guy keeps trying to talk to me, like I typically like in the mean looking one, so I just kind of like, and then they'll leave me alone. So I don't really have to be mean because I'm not mean, but I can look mean.
And you're 6 foot tall, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm very intimidating. So most of the times people don't even like approach me in person, so I don't really have to deal with rejecting.
Okay. Okay. All right. What about you? Meanest way you've rejected a guy?
Divorce.
Well, you rejected her. Remember, he filed.
Yeah, you told him.
So he could beg.
She asked first.
Probably wasn't.
I would say like, well, it's weird because like for the last like 6 years when I was with him, all I had to say was like, oh, I had a boyfriend or I was married, you know, and that was that. And I guess before that it was college, and in college I was more ruthless and didn't give a fuck.
So you never cheated?
No,
Never.
no.
Stop the cap.
I did not. We did not cheat. Like we did not. It's
Okay.
literally when two young people get together super fast and then go super fast in their relationship. You know, you fast forward your relationship and it died early.
Okay.
That's pretty much what it was. But before marriage and stuff, I would just be like, I don't want you. Like if you came to me and was like, oh, I want to
You
talk
tell
to
niggas
you.
I don't want you?
Yeah, because I feel like I should be more honest and tell you the truth.
Damn.
Because what do you want me to do? Lie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What would you want me to do? Lie and stuff like that? That's like,
Okay. Well, I mean, you're different because you're keeping it real.
Okay.
yeah.
Fair enough. So just to be that, you just told him straight up, I don't want you?
Yeah,
A random
like they would be like, oh yeah, Ma, can I talk to you? Be like, nah, I'm good.
Just like that.
Yeah, like you
That's
know,
the
when you-
worst you've ever done?
Like
That's
yeah,
weak.
I'm just because I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Like no,
Okay.
I'm good. Like I
No,
don't
I'm
need
good.
to do all that
That's
extra
like me.
stuff.
All right.
True
Now I'm
worst.
good. That's the worst. All right. What about you?
I think I just blocked them.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, that's cool. You just block them. But like, what about in real life when they come up to you?
Was that his karma?
What about you? What do you-
Damn.
so in real life, how do you like?
I guess it just depends. Like if they're very like pushy, then I might just be very rude.
Okay, can you
If-
give us an example? That's the purpose of this question.
Um,
You had all this time to think, man.
I
Like,
know, I
yo,
know.
come on, man.
I know.
And you stupid. You know, bro, what the fuck, man?
all right. I mean, for the most part, I'm just nice. But if it's pushy, I just
You just
I'm
what?
just rude. Like,
We're waiting for a story.
all right, like I don't really have a story. Like, get the
An
fuck
example.
away from me.
All right, we'll move on to you. What's the most? What's the worst way you've rejected a guy?
I was in New York at that time, and I matched up with this guy on Raya, and I thought, you know, it looked
What's Raya?
promising.
That's a Russian app, probably.
Comrade, I'm not interested.
Mafia.
Get the fuck away from me. Is that what you did? On Roya?
No, so he
Wait, how did you get on Raya? You famous?
Whoa.
Yeah, how'd you get on Raya?
She's verified?
Well, any girl. If you're a girl and you're halfway decent looking, they'll put you on it. Never mind. It's only
Okay.
they only make the vet you if you're a dude.
If you're a guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
they only want dude celebs on there if you're like a dude. But
Okay.
girls, they'll put anybody. No offense.
Oh, thanks.
It's okay, comrade. They got you.
No, the guy was Italian, and
Okay.
I don't know, like the back and forth beforehand, it seemed like he spoke English fairly well.
Mhm.
So I get there, he doesn't speak any English, and date's going really horribly. And he's obviously like, based on how the waitress was asking questions about wine and everything, he definitely expected us to split the bill like in advance.
Oh.
And because he was asking like, oh, like, you know, how are you okay with this like price for the wine? And I didn't even drink at that time. So I was already like, okay, now I'm going to be paying for his wine.
This
that
was
he's
in New York
drinking.
City?
Yeah, it was in
Okay.
New York.
They be doing that in New York City. They be going Dutch. But I'm kind of surprised though, because you met him on Raya, which for the audience that's wondering right now, Raya is basically, think of it as like a celebrity Tinder is what it is. You have to like get someone to, you got to be famous or have someone like refer you, especially if you're a guy, to get on there. So
Yeah,
go ahead.
so I thought it was, you know, going to be a good date, but it quickly turned into.
What did he do? How the hell was he on there?
I don't know, honestly.
Was he a model?
He's a scammer.
Yeah, he must have done some
Nigga,
bullshit.
scammer, bro.
So I don't know. Like he was a photographer, and
Okay, that's
yeah. So he clearly was using a translation app, you know, when talking to me and beforehand.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like he spoke English, but he clearly did not. Like
Yeah.
we didn't understand each other at all during the date.
He didn't pull out the Google Translate or nothing.
No, it was just so awkward, and I was just sitting there dying. So I went to the bathroom
Mm-hmm.
and I pull out my Google Translator, and I'm like, how do I like say this in Italian?
Yeah.
And I don't know what it said, but he looked like I don't know.
What did you
It
type
was-
in there?
I was just like, so sorry, but this is clearly not going well. Like, obviously, Google didn't really understand what I was trying to
Yeah.
say.
Sorry,
but
gotta leave.
All right. So you basically told him, hey, I
Yeah, but
got a
I was
vamoose. You know what I'm saying? I got a vamoose.
But I was like sitting there reading over like this really
Hey,
expensive
Vinny.
bottle of wine,
Yeah.
like in Italian, like
Hey,
on this date was
Mamma mia.
Yeah.
and then I just like laughed.
All right. So that's basically, you just basically said a bunch of that stuff.
And like, but I was in Italian. I was like trying to read it out loud to him
Uh-huh.
in Italian, like reading it
Uh-huh.
from Google as I was sitting there at the table. I was like, I gotta go.
Okay.
In Italian.
All right. That was the end of that date.
Denied.
Fantastic. Okay. What about you? What's the meanest way you've rejected a guy?
So I'm lesbian, and before I figured that out,
No,
I
you're
was
not.
with
You have a boyfriend.
I was you know, dating guys or whatever, like figuring it out.
You're
And-
bi curious.
So wait, are you a lesbian?
Yes.
How is that when you have a boyfriend right now?
I don't have a boyfriend. I
Just
have
your
Oh, it's a girl?
boyfriend. Yeah.
Oh, so the
Oh,
person you're in a
shoot.
relationship for a year is a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought
Okay.
it was a guy.
You're not even bisexual?
No.
You don't like guys at all?
You never had, hold on, you never had sex with a guy?
No.
Wait, you're a virgin?
All pussy like
No,
that.
I've had sex with a girl.
Y'all pussy like
Yeah, but that doesn't count though. Having sex with a girl doesn't count. But so
I think it counts.
okay, so you've never had sex with a guy?
No.
Ever?
Well, she is 18.
I mean, this is what is this?
Scissors.
There's
nothing.
detachables.
All right.
Strap
Well,
on.
going back to your story, I guess what's the meanest way you rejected a girl before? Or no, guys have
No.
probably come up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was like my last boyfriend, I guess. And we were like only together for a week, but
You just
Wait,
said
what?
what
no,
hell?
I dated boys before I figured it out.
But you never
Okay.
smash.
But you didn't smash them.
No.
Okay.
And just one day I just felt so disgusted, and I was like, I just felt like, I don't know, I had to like boys or something.
Cooties. You're like, ill.
And I just, the next day he was like coming up to me, he's like, oh, hey. And then I was like, I'm gay. Like, I don't think this is going to work. And it really hurt his ego, but I just had
How
to
did he
do
respond?
it.
Was he just like,
He was just like, he just like didn't really have an answer. And then later he texted me, he's like, oh, is this something I did? I'm like, no, I'm just gay.
I'm just
I
fucked
don't
up?
feel attracted to you.
Okay.
And then he was like, oh, okay, thanks for telling me, I guess. But he was pretty hurt for a while, I guess.
All right.
Charleston, what do you think, bro? Think that's true?
Well, I don't know.
Destroy.
Yeah, I don't know about these new boys because if my girlfriend tell me I'm gay, if she gay, I say okay, we can still go together. Be gay.
I think Twitch has a
Yeah.
theory.
Okay.
Oh. All right, yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to go off Twitch, guys. Come on over to YouTube. We already got 12,000 plus y'all in here on YouTube alone, and I think we got like another 5 or 8,000. So we got 20,000 plus
Come
you
on,
guys
guys.
watching right now between YouTube and Rumble. So come on over to YouTube right now from Twitch. All right, cool.
But Charleston, I want to hear
10K on Rumble
from you.
So
a time
22K,
when
y'all.
you told a girl no.
I ain't never said no. Yeah, I've been easy all my life.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't never said no. Hard as it is for a nigga to get pussy, I ain't never said no.
I don't blame you. Okay.
Yeah, no, I ain't got no standards.
All That's real shit, man.
Okay.
Real girls are laughing, but that's
Yeah,
shit.
I was told that a little bitty boy pussy ain't got no face.
That is true.
Yeah, they got.
Okay.
All right.
that's messed up.
So I'll read some of the chats real quick. Somebody say something?
I said that's messed up.
You think so? Why do you think it's messed up? Go ahead.
He said pussy has no face.
It don't.
That's just messed up. That's it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, technically it doesn't if you actually analyze what he said. The statement is actually factual.
I mean, yeah,
Technically it
but
doesn't have a face.
there's a face to this organ or this body part or something.
Yeah, well, typically guys go out with
your
girls
face
to
and your
fuck.
pussy ain't the same.
True.
We looking at your face, but we want your pussy.
Yeah. I mean, remember that date that you talked about? That guy definitely looked at you as pussy.
Yeah, true.
Okay, ladies, I believe that outside of male family and boyfriends, the only male friends a woman should have, if any, are gay guys. Who disagree?